This week's videos are brought to you by Rocket Money, a personal finance app that I've been using since way before we partnered with them. More on them soon.
Ho, 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 citizens of the Reject Nation. Hello, my name's Aaron. Who are you?
Tara Erickson.
And today we are here to watch Prometheus. Wow. So, you guys, we're here to watch today Prometheus, and I wanted to let you guys know, that this is actually in the Alien franchise. I wasn't going to tell you, but then Greg was like, you should probably tell her. So she's like, knows like what this is related to. I'm like, okay, fine. So yeah, it's part of the Alien franchise.
I love that. I'm excited because I was like, why the F is Prometheus in the calendar? What is going on? What is this movie?
I, fair warning, saw this many moons ago.
Oh.
I have no idea what it's about because I was eating my vegetables back then. So I have no memory about what this is about, but I'm excited to rewatch it again, especially now having gone on this journey with Tara and you guys. If you guys love this movie, or if you don't like this movie, let us know in the comments below. Let us know your favorite Alien moment. Also, if you want to watch this full thing with us, go on over to Patreon, where you can get super sexy, as Tara so likes to say.
Yay.
Leave a like, leave a comment on here. And Tara, what else are we gonna do?
Ring the bell, ring the bell. That's for here for YouTube. You ring the bell so you can subscribe. This is my super sexy voice for the patrons, but you get to hear it today in the regular intro.
Also, thank you so much to the people over at Prepple for cutting these down for you lovely people on YouTube. Can check it out because we want to share the experience with you guys because you guys are so cool, so sexy, so dope-a-roni and cheese. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Like, so ready. Let's
Hell
do this,
yeah,
right?
baby. Let's do it. Prometheus, commence! In the beginning, there was darkness.
Brandy Wine back at it again.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He directed this one. He also directed the first one.
Cool. Because the first one's the best one, in my opinion.
I agree. We love two though, too.
Michael Fassbender's in this? Shut up.
That's the one thing I remember.
Guy Pearce. Oh my God, you guys, we're already starting off with a bang. Idris Elba as well.
And this is our first Alien movie in like the modern day, at least solo Alien movie in the modern day.
Yeah, okay. Charlize Theron?
She's in this?
Aaron?
I didn't even know that, to
What
be
in
honest.
the
I'm just so
F?
real. I had no idea.
Holy tamale.
You in the stack ass, baby.
Yeah. What year did it say this was made? Do you remember? I don't know.
This is 2012. That's what I meant to say.
2012. Okay.
Because I want to say Alien 4 was in like the 90s.
Okay.
So
yes.
this is the first modern day made one.
Okay. And then we just have this one until we watch Romulus?
No,
or we have more?
We have Covenant as well.
Okay.
And we may or may not watch the Predator movies. I don't know as of yet, though. But
okay.
If we do, hell yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait till Romulus comes out on VOD so we can watch it together.
I know. Let's get all the juice of the modern Alien of 2024.
That's so pretty.
I said this is modern. This movie's 12 years old at this point. God damn.
Yeah.
I think we're on Earth.
For sure.
Wow, that's exciting. Our first time actually being on Earth.
Yeah. Oh, but the aliens are rolling through.
Uh-oh.
That is an alien spaceship, no doubt.
What the? Squidward? Look like handsome Squidward. What the hell?
Oh my God, is he just gonna die? I thought he was just gonna like dive in the water.
He's
be
gonna
like,
dive
he
in.
can make it because he's, oh, whoa.
That boy ripped.
Holy tamale.
That boy white like milk. What the hell is that?
He is too ripped, in my opinion.
See every muscle group on that man. Ugh.
Why? What are we doing? I swear to God, he's gonna jump in there and swim, and he's gonna make it.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Oh, buddy. Buddy, that was not a good idea.
Is this like his form of cyanide, or is it going to change him into something else? Oh, it's changing his DNA. Cool.
Guys, I'm gonna be so real. I remember not an ounce of this movie. I have no idea what's happening.
This is a wild visual. I'm like, okay, it cracked his DNA. What, is he gonna die?
Oh, sheesh. Oh, yeah, that's a dead guy.
He did go in there, but he wasn't gonna make it.
May have been strong, but not strong enough. It's like the Alien intro from the first one where it's slowly coming up.
Right. What in the... Okay, so now it's rebuilding. So is he going to rebuild under the water?
Possibly, cellular
I am
regeneration.
intrigued.
You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. You know that movie?
No. What is it?
Django Unchained.
Oh, God. I think I saw that, but like a long time ago.
Oh, man, it's one of my favorites.
Get Charlie.
Doing a little excavation.
Dr. Holloway!
Beautiful. What a beautiful landscape. I wonder where that is.
Yeah.
What?
Scotland.
Scotland. 2089.
Oh.
Did you date it?
35,000 years.
Wow, this must have been really exciting for Alien fans, for the guy who started the franchise to come back and do this new movie.
Yeah, I agree. This guy looks like Tom.
Hardy.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's funny. He's also in a movie called Upgrade, where it's kind of similar to Venom, if you've ever seen the Venom movies, except it's technology instead of an alien.
Same configuration. I mean, it's got to predate the others by a millennia.
Wow.
I think they want us to come and find them.
So I'm guessing it's a cave drawing of the guy we saw in the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like a few years after.
Yeah. Undisclosed. Okay. I wish I can remember what year Alien takes place in.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Cool headset, bruh.
Sick VR, bruh.
Looking fly. That's
Dr. Elizabeth
Fassbender's
Shaw.
jaw. I know it.
What happened to that man?
He died.
Why did he die?
Sooner or later, everyone does.
Like Mummy.
Is that Patrick Wilson?
Yeah, he's like mostly in rom-coms until...
I was in those Conjuring movies I haven't seen.
Where do they go?
Someplace beautiful.
How do you know it's beautiful?
Because that's what I choose to believe.
Fascinating. Able to see memories. That's really cool.
Yeah, except it was hard for me to watch the memory. I was like, this visual is like, it's a little hard to watch long term.
Good morning, David. Transmitting message. No response.
Nice.
Wow, that was awesome.
Mr. Lawrence?
Yes?
Flimsy, sir. Thank you.
Interesting. He's very, like, stoic.
Yes, he's like the way Michael Fassbender is picking up things and moving is so precise. It's great.
George Hartley. You're a philosopher.
And you're balmy. Oh! It damn well hurts.
Certainly it hurts.
He's dying his roots. I love it.
Trick, William Potter, is not minding that it hurts.
The trick, William Potter, is not minding that it hurts.
Wow.
The trick, William Potter.
It's not minding that it hurts.
We got it.
Already
We
a
got
really
this.
fascinating performance by him.
Agreed. Wow, that looks awesome.
Great visual.
Yeah, this is definitely giving me like flashbacks to Alien 1, and when we saw the pickups of the ship and the master shots were amazing. They looked beautiful. It's the same here. My gosh, is Charlize Theron? Is she nude?
I don't think she's nude. I think she has a wrap on.
Oh, okay. I was like, girl.
How long?
2 years, 4 months, 18 days.
Any casualties?
No, Mom.
Well, then wake him up.
Oh, I don't want it. No.
No pukey, no pukey.
We're here, baby.
He looks so much like Tom Hardy. I can't help it. I just have to think of thoughts while they're retching their guts out. Oh,
Is that Benedict Wong? Whoa.
I recognized him too. Idris.
Idris is in this?
Yeah, man.
I don't think I saw his name in the credits. I mean,
Yeah,
I
but they
missed
were
it.
up there.
It's Christmas.
Need the holidays to show time is still moving.
Thrown off. Did not expect him to sound like that.
Milburn, biology. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Guy Pearce.
No, it isn't.
Good morning. I am Meredith Vickers, and it's my job to make sure you do yours.
Weyland Corporation, building better worlds.
All right, here we go again.
My name is Peter Weyland. I am your employer. I am recording this 22 June.
Oh, I don't think that was Guy Pearce. I think I was wrong.
And if you're watching it,
yeah, no, that's...
you've reached your destination.
What the hell is that?
I am long dead. The man sitting with you today, his name is David. He is the closest thing to a son I will ever have. Unfortunately, he's not human.
Okay, that's what I
That's
thought.
why he was, yeah.
He will never grow old, and he will never die. Yet he is unable to appreciate remarkable gifts, for that would require the one thing that David will never have, a soul. I have...
Oh, he don't like that. I saw it in his eyes.
Where do we come from? What is our purpose? What happens when we die? And I have finally found two people who have convinced me they're on the verge of answering them.
Oh my God, that dog is so cute. I
thinking
can't
the same.
handle it.
The Titan, Prometheus, wanted to give mankind equal footing with the gods. Well, my friends, the time has finally come for his return.
Wild.
Let me show you why you guys are here.
The Super Rubik's Cube will give us the answers.
These are images of archaeological digs from all over the earth.
Wow.
These are ancient civilizations that were separated by centuries. They shared no contact with one another, and yet
Oh, is there a...
the same pictogram showing men
Link?
worshipping
That's
giant
cool.
beings
Oh, yeah.
pointing to the stars was discovered at every last one of them.
Cool.
That system has a sun. And based on our long-range scans, there seemed to be a planet. Just one planet with a moon capable of sustaining life. And we arrived there this morning.
Oh my gosh.
So you're saying we're here because of a map?
Not a map, an invitation.
From whom?
We call them engineers. They engineered us.
Our creators.
Bullshit.
The origins of humanity. Fascinating.
No, I mean, look, if you're willing to discount 3 centuries of Darwinism, that's woo. But how do you know?
I don't, but it's what I choose to believe.
Interesting. Sounds like so.
They're kind of like...
Yeah, it's like this like sci-fi almost. I don't want to say quite religious, but like she believes like this is our creators, this is our destiny,
And that they're like meant to go and help them, or I guess
explore,
join them.
It's a pooling med pod. They only made a dozen of these.
Please don't touch that.
Is that the thing from the first Alien where they kept the guy where he had the face hugger on? Looks kind of familiar.
You do find these beings down there. You'll do nothing but report back to me.
Is there an agenda that you're not telling us about?
My company paid $1 trillion to find this place and to bring you here. Had you raised the monies yourself, Mr. Holloway, we'd happily be pursuing your agenda.
But that corporation always trying to be greedy. What they want.
If we can't make contact, why did you even bring us here?
Weyland was a superstitious man. He wanted a true believer on board.
He looks like Tom Hardy mixed with Drake.
Yeah.
If they fuse together, it'd be that guy.
All personnel, this is the captain. Brace for entry.
Yes, Captain.
That means you too, Vickers.
All systems.
I wonder why they made him American.
Atmosphere, 71% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, traces of argon gas.
Whoa, now that's weather.
Now that's weather.
No radio, no heat source. Nobody's home.
There is nothing in the desert, and no man needs nothing.
What was that?
Just something from a film I like.
It definitely is giving echoes of those first 2 Alien movies for sure.
Yeah.
Bringing it down in 5.
Preparing to fire RCS.
4.
Yeah, the only difference is we had miniatures, spaceships in the first one, and now this one is CGI. Doesn't bother me because it looks great.
Yeah, true.
They can just do more with CGI, obviously.
Captain, would you please tell the survey team to suit up and meet us in the airlock?
You, boy, you're coming with us.
I'd be delighted.
Do you think if I didn't say anything, you would have picked up that it was connected to Alien?
Not yet.
Okay.
Hey, Jackson. What's that for?
Expedition security. My job's to make sure everybody's nice and safe.
I would have said this is like Alien a lot.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
This is a scientific expedition. No weapons.
Good luck with that.
Looks like a glasses tool. Interesting.
David, why are you wearing a suit, man? You don't breathe, remember?
I was designed like this because you people are more comfortable interacting with your own kind. If I didn't wear the suit, it would defeat the purpose.
Making you guys pretty close, huh?
Not too close, I hope.
I get this feeling that he admires and resents humanity at the same time.
Yeah. I think in seeing him with his hair and making the quotes about movies, it's like he wants to be so much a part of it. Yet at the same time, probably likely through this experience, he may grow to hate everyone here.
Yeah, because they're treating him like
Right,
how
like
that
a
guy is.
robot, yeah.
Like he doesn't have a soul. But the subtext of his performance, you can really feel that it's something that he wants.
Right.
This is just one small step for mankind.
Seriously?
Actually, there's only one part I vaguely kind of remember, but I'll let you know when it happens. But I don't remember any context for it. I think it was in the trailer, yeah.
I want a spectrograph on that structure. I want to know if it's natural, if somebody put it there, all right?
It's hollow.
Whoa.
If it's hollow, I bet we're going to find pods in there. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you seeing this?
Affirmative. We see it.
Breathe that alien air.
Mr. Fifield, let's get a grid of the structure and with the whole interior.
If there's anything in here worth looking at, these pups will find them.
Cool.
Very.
That's an awesome visual. Oh my goodness.
That actor looks familiar too.
Wow, that's awesome.
Pups are saying, this way.
See, if this stuff was wet right now, then I'd be like, alien.
There's way too much juice here.
Exactly. Might get juicy now, I don't know, but it just looks like rain.
Yeah.
Jesus. Sunlight's heating the water.
Wow.
Check out the humidity.
Look at the CO2 levels. Outside, it's completely toxic, and in here, there's nothing. It's breathable.
Yeah, you gonna take your mask off? He's about to take his helmet off.
He's gonna risk it.
Right, there's something generating an atmosphere.
Cleaner than Earth, actually. Please don't do that.
Look, Ellie, I'm not wearing this thing anymore.
Don't be stupid. Stupid?
You're gonna be stupid.
You crazy bastard.
Oh, and then they follow.
It's minus 12 in here.
So why is this water not frozen? Maybe it's Martian piss.
Is it, Mr. Biology?
Some kind of setup.
Oh, some hieroglyphics. Oh, there's some juice.
Oh, there's the juice. Okay, here we go. But if it hasn't burned through his, is it gonna burn through his glove?
Whoa, freaky.
Impressive.
I don't think it doesn't look like it.
What is that?
David.
Oh,
What
the previous
the-
creatures. Whoa, they're bigger than humans. Whoa, freaky. They look like they have like trunks or something. Or maybe that's their
Yeah.
helmets. The hell are those things?
I'm like, did he release them by doing that thing, or like? Okay.
Oh, yep. You're gonna see some skeleton or some decay remnants.
There it is.
Oh my God, Charlie.
Ooh, got his head chopped.
Oh.
Looks like a door, and he's been decapitated by it.
They're all right.
How long you been there though?
David, please tell me you can read that.
Perhaps.
Yeah, let us know, David.
That's a lot.
Hey, Fifield, where are you going?
I'm just a geologist. I love rocks. Now it's clear you two don't give a shit about rocks. And I don't really have anything to contribute in the gigantic dead body arena.
You scared?
I'm gonna go back to the ship, if you don't mind. Anyone want to join me, hey? You staying?
No, ship's good.
Yeah. Congratulations on meeting your maker.
Thank you.
Pull yourself together, man.
Yeah, like chill. I like a level 10. Just go back to the ship.
Yeah, he's freaking out. He's terrified. People usually mask their fear with anger.
Truth. He's laying down facts today, people.
How long's it been dead?
2,000 years, give or take.
Wow, damn. That's pretty well preserved for being 2,000 years old.
Totally.
I'm attempting to open the door.
Wait, we don't know what's on the other side.
Too late.
To
Opening.
find out. My bad. Oh, it looks like the guy's head.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, freaky. Squidward.
Remarkably human.
See? What are these pods?
Look like pods. Look like freaky pods. Don't quite look like little worms, little alien worms. Don't touch those.
Stop. Don't touch it.
That's what I said.
Right here is where I'd be like, this is alien. Because of the pods and if it starts doing some acid juice, then I would definitely.
Picked up on it.
But it had what that green stuff wasn't acid juice. So right now, I would have been like, definitely. They're stealing from Alien.
Is it kryptonite? What are we looking at there? Little alien head? That boy nosy. Oh, it's
That
goop.
looks like steel before it's
organic.
Oh, it's black though. Never mind.
Oh no.
Did you just go like that?
The murals are changing. I think we've affected the atmosphere in the room. Oh, the head. Quick, help me bag the head.
Bag the big head? Oh no, I got it. I was like, girl, you cannot bag that.
I need you to hustle back right now. Ground crew, do you copy me? I got 200-kilometer winds.
Oh, they're gonna pop.
Nope. I'll be closing the outer doors in 15 minutes. I sincerely hope you can make it.
She don't give a F
Don't
if she
give
leaves
a
you behind,
F.
so you better hustle.
She's like Honey Badger.
Yeah.
This is just another tomb.
Oh, they look like alien.
Yep.
They look like alien.
Let's go. Easy.
Yep, it looked like the head and then the spine.
Mm-hmm.
Is he taking a pod?
I think he might have picked something. Oh, little worms get in the juice. They get in the juice. That's going to make them. That's going to make the aliens.
It's like a little sperm.
Yep.
Getting them ready.
The planet feels your desecration.
The aliens are coming. They need a dark fog to hide their entry.
Run as fast as you can, little humans. Okay, glad they put their helmets back on. I thought that was going to be like a sign something bad was going to happen.
All right. Oh my gosh. Just in time, maybe. Oh no. She's going to run back out and get it.
Don't be dumb.
She loves the head.
Oh! Sheesh.
Oh my God. Close the door. Close the
door.
stinking door. Close the door.
Go to get my lover.
What? Did he just go back out? What is going on?
Gotta get his girl.
I thought she... Oh, man.
Yeah, but he's being dumb. That's what love will do to you.
All right. This is why you shouldn't love anybody.
It's too dangerous.
Oh, somebody's helping you on the side door. Let's go. No. Don't let go over now. Oh, is she going to go away and he's going to have the head hanging on his hand, but she's going to die? I feel like that's going to happen. Maybe not.
Is it David? Did David go out to help him? I put a little harness on him. Okay. Yeah, it's David.
He's so calm. Thank goodness. That thing's going to break.
Always.
Is that cable going to break, guys?
No, I don't
like
think so.
doom and gloom in here. Ah! Okay. I thought for sure something bad is going to go down. Oh my God. They came back. Okay.
They're fine. We're good.
We did it.
Okay, this looks like Alien 2 with the buggies.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yes. Thank you, David.
My pleasure.
It was so cool how calm he was. He was just like,
Very, very matter of fact.
I need a robot in my life.
Got a job to do.
Like David.
We've been here before, if I failed.
All looks the same to me.
Boys, this is the captain. Listen up. Between the static electricity and the wind speed, there ain't no safe way to come get you.
Oh my God, they have to leave them there?
Yeah, you're screwed.
Oh my goodness.
Can you get a message to the scientist and that zealot girlfriend of his? Tell us themselves.
Copy that.
It's funny because he's the guy who wanted to leave. And now
I
he's
know.
stuck
I'm like,
there.
why is he not on the ship? I thought they went back to the ship.
We'll know maybe.
Just picking up rocks and getting left behind. This is why we don't F with love or rocks.
That part. Or the rocks of love.
Exactly.
So are they all dead? What?
Wild. That trunk thing.
Do you even care if they're all dead?
Weyland cared.
Dr. Shaw.
So no.
It's not an exoskeleton. No. I think it's a helmet.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We should be able
Oh,
to
man. The juice is coming out.
I think it's going to be a human head in there.
Oh, my goodness.
It's definitely a helmet.
For an alien.
Like so.
Oh. I think he broke it.
Yeah!
You were right.
Squidward!
Wild.
Handsome.
What is that on its head?
It looks like new cells.
New cells.
Can you run a stem line into the locus ceruleus?
For 2,000
We
years?
can trick the nervous system into thinking it's still alive. 30 amps.
He's going to open its
they're gonna
eyes?
do the.
You're going to do some stuff
They're
to
gonna do
it.
some drilling in the ear.
Yeah. Let's open his eyes.
I bet you she's gonna stick that in. He's gonna like open them.
The eyes being there for 2,000 years is pretty crazy.
I know, right?
Did you see that?
What? It moved.
Yeah, see?
It's doing that change thing. Cyanide looking thing.
I don't like that.
Oh, what a great practical head. Or it could be a
Freaky.
practical and
pain.
CGI. It looks amazing.
Stop it.
I think y'all killing him. I think he's bleeding out.
Yeah, put masks on. Oh, it's going to explode.
Wait, oh, God. Is his head going to blow up?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
I don't want it.
Yeah. Oh.
Or are they freezing it?
They're going to try.
That's the juice right there.
That's that juice right there.
Oh, wow.
Reject Nation, I just want to take a quick second to thank today's sponsor because as a business owner, I am surprisingly not the greatest at handling and tracking finances. It just doesn't come naturally to me. I can definitely have an oversight when it comes to certain things, and I'm sure you can relate with this. I hate the feeling of paying for something that I just haven't thought about in a while, or worst, I just keep forgetting to cancel. Procrastination is the name of the game. And that's why, before we ever partnered with today's sponsor, about a year and a half ago, I started using Rocket Money. I'm glad to have this ongoing partnership with them because I already use their products, so it just makes it a win-win. But seriously, they've been a lifesaver. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that simplifies managing money by canceling unnecessary subscriptions, lowering bills. Rocket Money does the heavy lifting by analyzing your spending, then customizes notifications to help you stay within your budget goals. Over 74%, not 75, 74% of people forget about subscriptions they don't use. I was paying for things I don't even remember subscribing to. Free trials will do that. One of the best things about Rocket Money, they found those things and canceled them for me effortlessly. What I really love about Rocket Money is organization. It puts everything in one place. Imagine just seeing all your subscriptions, and with just a tap, you're able to cancel the ones you don't want. It even compares your spending month to month, keeping you on track for more financial success. Money's the name of the game. Rocket Money can also negotiate lower bills for you up to 20%. With over 5 million users and over $500 million saved in canceled subscriptions, it's helped people save up to $740 a year. Join the Rocket Money community and stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/rejects. That's rocketmoney.com/rejects. It's a great way to support the channel and a great way to support your bank account. Heck, it would even just help us out if you wanted to just click the link and poke around. Generous thing that you could do for us and for you. It's a win-win.
No, sir. I will take care of it. Yes, sir. Understood. I'm sorry.
Who are you reporting to?
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, sir.
Is Weyland actually alive and they just lied to him?
Is he in that box? Like preserved?
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
Miss Vickers.
What did he say, David?
I don't think he'd want me to tell you. I'm sorry, that's confidential.
Oh my God. I will find the cord that makes you run and I will cut it. What did he say?
I'll milk you. Milk you, David.
Try harder.
Try harder.
Oh. First, I was like, she gonna start making out with him? She came around the corner. I was like, are they about to juice it?
Is this threatening or is this sexual? I don't know. Oh, there's little sigils on it and stuff.
Compare it to the gene sample. Yeah. Overlay.
Human. Oh, comparing it against it. Got it.
DNA match.
What?
That boy don't look human.
Is it because he took that stuff? Now it's getting juicy.
Yeah,
it's getting alien juicy. We all have seen this type of juice before.
There's that juicy juice.
It's too much juice.
Goopy. Exactly.
It's us. It's everything. What killed them?
With traps like those? He's gonna drink it.
I put it all over my face and say, make me young again.
Oh, yes. Rejuvenation.
Oh, look at it moving inside there. It's a great visual. Dude, what if he does start eating it? It makes him more human because it changed the human guy.
Am I interrupting? Thought you might be running low.
Drank that stuff, he started changing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, but I'm afraid it would be wasted on me.
I think he's gonna put it in his drink.
Yeah, right? Like,
because he already doesn't like that dude.
Sorry that your engineers are all gone, Dr. Holloway.
Yeah.
You think we wasted our time coming in, don't you?
I don't trust
him. And then
him.
he's going to change and his hood is going to explode into green. Explode.
I think that's a little embryo.
Why do you think your people made me?
We made you because we could.
Can you imagine how disappointing it would be for you to hear the same thing from your creator?
Just to see what it would do.
I guess it's a good thing you can't be disappointed, huh?
Yes, it's wonderful, actually. May I ask you something?
He throws his finger out, you see.
Yeah.
How far would you go to get what you came all this way for? Your answers?
Anything and everything.
It's worth drinking to, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Here's mud in your eye, pal.
Here's mud in your mouth, buddy.
Yeah. You just saved you.
Yeah, like I would be so nice to the robots because I'd be like, you could probably turn your back on me if I'm not nice to you.
Exactly.
Are they real? Of course they're real.
Oh, that looks like a...
That's a hand.
Yeah.
Look at the pile. Look how high up they are.
Just a bunch of dead humans.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't touch, okay?
What are they all afraid of?
That's weird because it looks like it's actually forming what to be a Christmas tree.
Yeah, I see
it. I know that's not what it's doing, but
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. Hope there's aliens we see.
What is your position?
We are at 7401477. Why?
Whatever that probe is picking up, it's not dead. It's reading life form.
Is it moving?
No, I don't think so. The signal's been coming in sporadically since the storm hit.
Oh, interesting.
That's no good to us down here, Captain.
yeah, so they have no idea. It could be right there.
Are these things moving?
No, it just disappeared, actually.
What the hell?
Oh, God, it's going to be right there.
You said one click west. We don't want to go check that out, do we?
My God, that time he barked. That was like a bark like a dog, and it scared me. He said, burp.
We did find what we came for.
I wanted to talk to him. I mean, don't you want to know why they came? Why they abandoned us?
I don't know, Drake Hardy.
We were right, Charlie. I have proof.
Don't kiss him.
I know.
You don't know.
I'm like, does it spread that way?
I hope not.
Their genetic material predates ours. We come from them.
We were all Squidward at one time.
Guess you can take your father's cross off now.
Why would I want to do that?
Because they made us.
And who made them?
We'll never know. But here's what we do know, is that there is nothing special about the creation of life, right? Anybody can do it.
Okay, Mr. Cynical.
I can't create life.
Oh.
What does that say about me?
You really dug a hole there, buddy.
I wasn't talking about
children.
Us.
Yikes.
Woof.
Hey.
I wonder if we're going to see something here that's like alien-esque.
Something freaky, yeah.
Right?
I think it's going to be on his back. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to put him in that pod that we showed earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Looks like
a
Christmas
I don't know
tree.
that. I'm just saying. I'm just guessing. I was watching it.
Oh.
How much longer is this going to take?
I don't know. You know, if you want to get laid, you really don't have to pretend to be interested in the pyramid scam. Hey, Vickers, I was wondering, are you a robot?
My room. 10 minutes.
Love it. Oh, they're really juicing now.
That black stuff.
Hey, Melbourne.
Yeah?
You see this thing? What do you think this thing was? Some kind of a god?
Gonna open its eyes.
Oh, is it gonna wake
creepy
it up?
collie, little worm.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, just stay calm. Stay quiet. This is okay.
What?
What the hell?
What?
You
No,
know,
the
open
head's
up?
gonna open. It's gonna like bite him or something.
It's gonna open up.
It's gonna be like.
Elongate reptile type creature with transparent skin. It's beautiful.
Ooh, another one.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
You need to stay calm, okay?
What's it to be calm about?
You need to stay calm because she is beautiful.
Don't touch it.
Oh my god.
Don't be dumb. It'll open up on you.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, she's mesmerized.
It has its defense mode on. He's gonna attack it.
Hey, baby.
What is he doing? Like,
Would you do
dude,
this?
leave it alone.
Maybe you should help me now, okay? Get it off that, okay?
Well.
That's what you get.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ. No.
Oh, got another juice. The juice is acid. Here we go.
Oh, this is the worst possible outcome. It's in his. Oh God, it's in inside it. It's in his suit. It's in his body.
Sorry, you guys are bye-bye now.
That's like the worst thing that could have happened. Oh
no! Why?
Oh, just invaded his mouth. Oh.
Why in the mouth?
It just made a home. Holy cannoli.
Oh, see, okay, his eyes.
Yeah, he's freaky. It's
What else is changing?
something's happening. Oh, is it in his eye?
Is he gonna get black eyes like that guy?
That's right. Like me. Oh, a little worm. You see that?
Wait.
It's a little worm. A little wormy worm. There's like a little worm in his eye.
Val, did you fix that glitch?
No, Captain. It's got to be in the hardware.
What glitch, Captain?
Picked up a live phone.
Picked up a live phone.
I can find the probe and fix it for you if you like.
Knock yourself out.
I don't trust you, David.
Be careful, doctor.
Huh. Okay.
David, are you alone?
Yes, Miss Vickers.
Uplink your feet to my room.
Copy.
You're gonna find their bodies. You think David's gonna find their bodies, or he's gonna find them? I mean, the rest of the crew.
Good question. I feel like it might be David because they want, like, what do they want?
'Cause I feel like if David finds it, he's not gonna tell the rest of them.
That's what I meant. Like, he'll hide it, right?
Yeah, he has his own objectives.
Oh, is that just a bunch of pods now? Oh, it's like the pod motherload up in there. Whoa, those look freaky.
You son of a bitch.
That's right. He found himself, or he just has his mission that's solely from
The guy.
Weyland. Yeah.
Whoever he was talking to, which I assume is Weyland, yeah.
The only reason I think that is because who else would it be? That would be
Right, and I
make narrative
assume
sense.
Weyland wants him to bring something back, and she probably does not at all.
That's what that company always wants.
Right,
It
they
just
always
makes
want
sense.
it back, and it's like not going to be good.
And it's always at least in the first one, it's the android responsible for it.
Hey, Chance, I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
Okay, we started with 17, now we're down to 15.
Yeah.
They weren't like this last time we were here.
They're gonna find it.
Who is that? Which one?
Who is it?
It's Milburn.
Ellie, honey,
Charlie, what's wrong?
I need you to look at me, okay? You no infection, so
This is not good, baby.
you look at me, you don't.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Mouth.
I see a movement in his esophagus.
Hey, we all saw it coming.
Yannick! Come over and help me!
Dude, put your helmets on, yo.
I don't know if that's gonna help much, but I
Probably
think
not, but like...
I think maybe it would help. Would give the illusion of safety.
Right, well, I guess if it didn't spit its acid first, maybe it would, yeah.
I need a medical team standing by the airlock. Holloway sick.
Sick with what?
She's not going to let him in.
Of course not. She's going to pull a Ripley in Alien 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that like a control center?
Well, those look like the
Ooh,
eggs.
a little squishy. No, because it looked like a keyboard or like a motherboard kind of thing.
See, this looks like Alien 1. That looked like the environment.
Yeah, I can see it. Looks kind of like it. Wow, I like the set design though. Freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, that reminds me of the haunted mansion pods that you get in before you before you go on the ride.
Oh,
here they come. Are they meeting with him? He knows the language, I bet.
What is this society like? All dudes? What's?
What are they doing? They having a jam session, or are we going somewhere?
Also, you probably figured this out by now. We're watching this on Hulu, so I think I forgot to mention that earlier, but just so you know, if you haven't figured it out. Whoa.
That looks awesome.
That's incredible. Was that mapping out the solar systems? Mapping out the galaxy? Wow. Look at the sense of wonder on his face.
Yeah.
And it's doubly interesting because he's a
robot.
He's a
like
robot,
right.
but also it feels authentic and there's nothing there. Like
right.
for the actor Matthew Fassbender. Wow. This still looks familiar. Wow. Earth. Welcome to Earth. Wow, the silence. Do we have one alive in the pod?
Oh my goodness.
You've been preserved this whole time, bud?
This pod looks like, oh boy.
What we got in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's preserved. They're going to go on that mission.
I would love it if it was Newt.
It's
Straight
a
up
little
came
girl.
up and it was Newt. I'd be like, yes! They brought back Newt finally.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
Oh, my God. God damn.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I don't even look like our man no more.
Get that goddamn door open! Look at me, okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you are turning.
Fast.
You are turning.
Hold that door!
Prometheus, do you copy? God damn it, open that door!
The sickness made his beard go away.
Oh my God, badass. Okay.
Oh, she gonna burn him. She gonna burn his ass.
He's not coming on board.
Come on. This is a sick man.
I can see that. That's why he's not coming on my ship.
His head's gonna explode in there or something.
Please, we can still help him.
Oh, you can't.
We can contain him. Put him on the med pod.
Please don't do this.
That is true.
What are you doing?
I love you, baby.
Uh-oh.
No.
What's he doing? Is he gonna kill himself? Oh, he's gonna
kill
take off his.
himself. She gonna burn him.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, make it easier for her. Yeah, we knew she wasn't gonna hesitate.
Is he gonna survive though? I feel
Hell
like he
no.
might survive it. He's a weird alien now. But they juiced it after he had the juice in him.
Oh yeah.
So you know she might have a creeper coming out of her.
Mm-hmm.
Have you and Dr. Holloway had any intimate contact recently?
Oh yeah.
Since you and he were so close.
They've been juicing.
Oh, is he gonna see it in the ultrasound?
You're pregnant.
With the alien.
From the look of it, 3 months, sir.
What?
Oh, it grows
just
so
grows,
fast.
yeah.
They grow so fast.
It's not exactly a traditional fetus.
Oh, you already can tell?
Yeah. It's a super fetus.
I want to see it.
Now, Doctor.
I want to see it.
Turns the screen away from her.
Get it out of me. Get it out of me.
Oh, it's gonna come out.
We need research. It's gonna come out one way or another.
Here. Let me give you something.
You put her to sleep?
Must feel like your God abandoned you.
Damn.
To lose Dr. Holloway after your father died under such similar circumstances.
What?
What? Yeah, what?
What was it that killed him? Ebola.
Ebola.
How do you know that? I watched your dream.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Damn, that's cold.
Dr. Shaw? Dr. Shaw?
God, it's gonna come out.
Super Doc. Freaky.
God. Oh, right, because there's no need for surgery when you have that.
Please verbally state the nature of your injury.
I need cesarean.
Error.
C-section.
This med pod is calibrated for male patients only.
Oh,
Sexist pod.
Sucks.
Surgery. Abdominal. Initiate.
Surgical procedure to begin.
Jump in, that's a little
high. Oh, my
high.
God, you better get up in there, girl. Oh, God. Oh, it's going to burst out.
Oh!
Come on. Come on, Chesty. How's she not passing out? Girl, don't look at it.
Freaky,
I can't.
Oh, freaky. What the hell? It's an egg.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that an alien?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it doesn't look quite. It looks like a squid thing. What
Oh,
the
that's going to be
freak?
the mouth, right? Is going to start. Oh, whoa, that's awesome.
It's getting juice everywhere.
Oh, my God. Girl, you better get out of there before it starts spraying that acid on you.
Right.
That ain't going to do nothing. It's just going to explode its acid, and then the glass is going to break.
Can you see what I'm seeing? Firefield monitors have popped up. Well, according to what I'm looking at, it's right outside the goddamn ship.
What? What the hell is that?
It's like a half of a body. Oh, my. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Like he's about to start crawling.
It's folded. Someone folded like a pretzel.
Oh, my God. He's going to start crawling like a weird thing.
Hey, Wallace, take a look at this.
What the? Oh, it's the ginger guy. Oh, shoot. Wow. It's possessed.
Oh,
Jesus.
He smashed his face in.
Oh, no.
Oh, get in the suit, girl.
Get in the super suit.
Come on, get in the suit. You see, you're going to pass it? That's like a weapon.
Yeah, these hallways look familiar. This reminds me of Alien, the hallways. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my gosh.
This is why we had so many people on the ship. We need people to die.
Yep.
We need cannon fodder.
He looks insane. Oh!
Jesus. Yeah, run as that burn him, run him.
Run him
He's
over,
still moving.
burn him up. He's still living.
Oh my God, you can't kill this mother trucker. We're not going back outside. Oh, David's back. Oh, there's one of the guys.
Oh.
Oh, Weyland. He's here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's Guy Pearce.
Yeah.
You picked that up earlier?
Yeah. That's what I
okay.
thought you were saying when you were like, that's not Guy Pearce. And I was like, I knew that. But so I thought you were saying it's not because you saw him, the old guy. Because it looks like his eyes.
It does.
You're on the ship all this time. Why?
What the?
I only have a few days of life left in me here. Didn't want to waste them till I was sure that you could deliver what you promised.
Gnarly. I don't like looking at it.
You convinced me that if these things made us, then surely they could save us. Well, save me, anyway.
Save you from what?
From death.
Death, of course.
Of course. People with grandiose egos want to live forever to perpetuate their legacy.
Yeah.
This place isn't what we thought it was. I was wrong. We must leave.
How can you leave without knowing what they are?
Like this. Like this. I just birthed a squid. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Surprised she did this and I don't recognize her. Like, why wasn't she working a bunch after this? Or maybe she was.
Noomi Rapace or crap.
I just don't know her from anything else.
She's I want to say, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys. She's the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Not the American remake with David Finch, but the
other
original one.
Yeah, okay.
You know what this place is? This ain't their home. It's an installation.
Mm.
And they put it out here in the middle of nowhere because they're not stupid enough to make weapons of mass destruction on their own doorstep.
Wow.
They made it here. They got out. It turned on them. The end.
Mm.
It's time for us to go home.
One of them is still alive.
Don't you want to know what they have to say?
I don't care.
If you didn't, why are you here?
How about this? No matter what happens down there, I can't bring none of that shit back home with us. And I will do whatever I have to see that it doesn't.
Make sure you do, Captain.
Are you going to die? It's really crazy because I did not remember that Idris Elba was in this movie.
Really?
Yeah, I promise. And the only people I kind of remember being in it is Michael Fassbender, Noomi Rapace, and Drake Hardy.
Very negative way of looking at things. Exactly why you should have stayed at home.
Oh, is that his daughter?
Did you really think I was gonna sit in a boardroom for years arguing over who was in charge while you go look for some miracle in some godforsaken rock in the middle of space? A king has his reign, and then he dies.
But greedy men never want to die.
That is a natural order of things.
You sniff his hand?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, no, it's freaky.
Anything else?
No, Father.
What?
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, that's his daughter.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
Oh,
too.
you was joking with the what?
Yeah.
Got it.
What happens when Weyland is not around to program you anymore?
I suppose I'd be free.
You want that?
Doesn't everyone want their parents dead?
Snap, okay.
I don't think so.
Dr. Shaw. Very pleased you could join us.
She's in no condition to go anywhere.
Right, I don't know why they even think she could, like, move around.
Yeah, because they went from like, you need to chill here. Like, oh, you got the baby out of your belly? Okay,
Right.
yeah, come on.
Yeah.
What? Sit your ass down somewhere.
It's perfectly breathable.
Wait, we still don't know how Holloway got infected. If it's in the air.
It's not.
And put it in his drink.
Smells fine to me.
Shall we?
Please.
Oh, is the robot taking his dad, old guy, into the thing to get killed, obviously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he's saying,
But
oh, we're
into
going to
the
meet the alien.
exact, right.
But yeah, he wants him to die, so he has his autonomy.
Strip away the dome. Isolate that area. Bring it up. Enlarge that.
Tara, is that the thing from Alien? I'm trying to remember. Because remember we see a ship?
Yeah.
It's a goddamn ship.
Crazy.
I've managed to work out the broad strokes. It's fairly evident they were in the process of leaving before things went apart.
Leaving to go where?
To Earth.
Earth.
Why?
Sometimes to create, one must first destroy.
The engineers creating across the galaxy.
Tell him we came, just like he asked.
Ask him where they're from.
They speak English.
Ask him what's in his cargo. It killed his people.
Sure, enough.
Wonder, yeah. I guess David has all those languages.
Why?
Sure, enough. For God's sake, shut her up.
What's it?
Oh, God, right in the
dick.
wound.
What did we do wrong? Why do you hate us?
It's not that personal. Ooh, milky.
Yeah, is it going to be white juice coming out of there? Oh.
Damn. Oh, you can run now.
I know, right? Now she should have kept the baby in there to be like, I'm carrying one of you guys. Leave me alone.
That boy got alone.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, great effect.
Have a good journey, Mr. Weyland.
Time to go home.
And he did. But now he's going to pilot the ship and go home.
This looks so cool.
Super cool.
She blown all the way out there? Wow.
What the hell was that?
Shit's about to come up.
Oh, God. Girl, you better run.
Jump. Ooh, oh yeah, slippery. Oh, wow.
That looks awesome. Oh!
You're in no condition to do any of this right now.
No.
Prometheus! Come in!
Sure? Is that you copy?
Just go around.
You have to stop it!
We're not stopping anything, Shaw.
If you don't stop it, there won't be any home to go back to. It's carrying death, and it's headed for Earth.
Yep.
Let's go.
I know that, and you must do it.
Captain, let's go!
What's he gonna do? Like, he has to, like, crash into it, maybe?
Think so.
Going.
Mr. Ravel, warm up the ion propulsion.
Burning the iron in the inner atmosphere.
Turns into a bullet. That is exactly the point.
Yannick, this is my ship. I'm telling you to take us home.
Can't she just go in her ER thing? Yeah.
Inject your life support module onto that surface. That's 2 years of life. You want it, or you want to stay with me?
Exactly. Go to your little escape pod.
Feel free to join Miss Fix.
All due respect, Captain, you're a shit pilot, and you're gonna need all the help you can get.
Oh, they're all going down.
Yeah.
Stay together. I don't know if she can do all that in 40 seconds, but let's see.
I don't think so.
20 seconds to evacuate.
Countdown initiated. Iron propulsion is online.
10, 8.
Whoa, cool.
3.
All right, gentlemen, let's do this.
Impact imminent.
Hands up!
Wow.
Man.
My God, I think it worked.
Yeah. Saved Earth. Sacrifice play.
Wow. They still have that escape pod. I wonder if it's like.
This is the one thing I remember. Them running in a straight line against it coming.
Yeah.
But again, no context outside of that. I just remember two people running from a donut thing. Oh,
I don't think she's going to come back and help you. Roll
away.
There we go.
Charlize Theron's not going to roll away, though.
I don't know why they wouldn't run in the opposite direction of it where it's falling.
The only human to survive.
Oh, now it's going to tip. But luckily, you're in the open space.
Guessing not.
Warning, you have 2 minutes of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I think she's in that curve of it. Yeah.
You're lucky.
Wow. So if she has 2 minutes of oxygen, she can either go to the escape hatch or is she just going to try to live in this ship? Because the ship is like, it's the one that's like, it's sound in there where they could breathe.
She has no food, though.
Yeah.
Pod of the ship.
The escape pod, I think, has 2 years of food. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. That's what she's going to do.
Warning, you have 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, because you got to pick the escape pod because you don't want to waste time trying to figure out where the entrance is and all of that jazz.
And you don't want to live with the aliens in there, really. Did it make it in there? There's no way. Is it? I wonder if it's day.
Her little lifeboat. That's why they set this up earlier.
All right.
This feels reminiscent of Alien. Like you gotta escape, and then when you think everything's safe, there's like one final threat kind of thing.
What is that?
What the hell's inside of that thing?
Oh, it's the little alien from
guy.
The out of her stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's huge because that's why it looked like 3 months and they grow so big so fast. Oh God. Good luck, honey. Sprays acid on that glass. It's over with.
This is David.
What?
Come here.
You need to get out immediately. He's coming for you.
How do you know that? Oh, shoot. God damn. Oh my God. That's her baby.
Whoa. That looks insane. Ah!
What the hell?
Oh, it's gonna eat him.
Look at the kiss. Yeah. Freaky.
That looks insane. How the hell did they make that? That was wild.
I'm sorry, Charlie. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore.
Elizabeth, I know we've had our differences, but please, I need to ask you for your help. Without me, you'll never leave this place.
Neither one of us is leaving this place.
It's not the only ship.
Oh.
There are many others. I can operate them.
Oh, really?
She's about to go get you.
Go get that boy.
Where's my cross?
The pouch in my utility belt.
Why did he have the cross?
He took it off of her.
Even after all this, you still believe, don't you?
You said you could understand the navigation.
Before the surgery thing.
Oh, right.
Once we get to one of their other ships, finding a path to Earth should be relatively straightforward.
I don't want to go back to where we came from.
Oh. I'm gonna go to where they came from.
I want to go where they came from.
Mm-hmm.
May I ask what you hope to achieve by going there?
They created us. Then they tried to kill us. They changed their minds. I deserve to know why.
Girl, stay on the quest.
Does it matter why they changed their minds?
Yes.
Why? See a purpose?
I don't understand.
I guess that's because I'm a human being.
We're ever curious.
I'm sorry.
It's quite all right.
Final report of the vessel Prometheus. The ship and her entire crew are gone. It is New Year's Day, the year of our Lord, 2094. My name is Elizabeth Shaw, last survivor of the Prometheus, and I'm still searching.
Wow. She made it.
She did it. Got off of him. Oh, damn. What the frick?
You give birth to another one? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's what we're used to seeing.
The first alien.
Oh my goodness. Look at it. Oh, it's just a baby alien.
Like a proto-alien. Oh. Interesting. It's like a little proto-alien.
It was so juicy.
It was mad juicy.
And it was kind of cute.
Super juice, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, man. You guys, if you want to listen to this on Apple or Spotify, give us 5 stars. 5 stars. Also, get a tea like these at the rejectnationshop.com. Also, go support your She-Jacks because they got some new merch. They got a new She-Jacks shirt.
Yeah,
Cult
we
of
do.
She-Jacks.
I'm not wearing it because I wore it out, man.
She wore it out. You see, it's comfortable.
It's in the
She out in
wash.
the town. It's in the wash. Also, they got their Cult of She-Jacks sweaters, crew necks. So get your crew neck, get your shirt on. Tara.
Yeah.
What'd you think of this movie?
Loved it. Really liked it. I think it's such a great sequel to see what we saw at the end. Like, I had forgotten that this was a sequel until you see the baby alien come out and you're like, oh my God. It's so great. And I loved the, like, kind of a callback to the first one where we have the headless robot still there, the way they did that with practical effects as well as the real actor there and just hiding around him, I thought was great. I really liked Elizabeth Shaw and what they were all searching for. I thought the story was great. All the acting was really good. And I think the way that they discover the pods is a little bit different. We didn't see as much like acid going down or as many, I think, aliens in this one, but I still was like so intrigued step by step. Meaning we didn't get like a bunch of like chesties coming out and we didn't get to see all the pods of the aliens. Like they're all coming out now, right? And being like rebirthed. We're seeing more of the OG, how it started. And I liked seeing where it went, especially with the guy that we saw that took the juice in the beginning and they falls with the water. And then we see him in the ship, and where they're headed is to like go kill what they started. And as we saw in the beginning, that guy was on Earth.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'm out.
Right. Deuces. His race was on
Interesting.
Earth. Yeah, I thought it was interesting. It's fascinating because I knew that this movie was connected to Alien, but I feel like to call it an Alien prequel would be a disservice to the story because it doesn't necessarily have to do with the events of Alien, but it's in the same world as Alien. It's more about the discovery and kind of the origins of humanity and the exploration of curiosity and evolution and discovery. I also really enjoyed it. I think that it was well executed in its intention. And I'm like, I know that there's a sequel to this called Alien Covenant because now we actually have aliens. But at the time, I think this was marketed, from what I remember, it was marketed to be part of the Alien franchise, to get those people like really invested. And I leave this movie partially like, okay, so this is like the thing before the thing, not the thing before the alien, but the whole intention was, okay, let's go to find our creators. And then turns out we don't find our creators. We find the people that created the things that we know as aliens. And now we're on our way to the creators. And I think I was very much interested in knowing the answers as much as like Elizabeth Shaw is, as far as like who our creators are. And I feel like we don't really walk away knowing the answers, and like the way that we discover what the aliens are is like, okay, it's the weapons they created mixed with human DNA, mixed with the original DNA, and that's how we get aliens. It's like you got like 4 steps removed to get to the creatures we know, which is like an interesting kind of way of getting there, kind of like a roundabout way. I liked it. I'm trying to piece what it is for myself as why I didn't like love it like as much as I did Alien 1 and 2, but I really much enjoyed the sci-fi elements of it. I like the callback and homages to Alien 1 and 2, and I think the way that we are able to still live in that age of discovery and exploration, and there's this like saying, I don't know if you've heard it before, like it's like history doesn't repeat itself, it rhymes. Mm-hmm. And I feel like very much in some senses that this kind of rhymes with what we're experiencing in Alien. So I think thematically it kind of follows that. But story-wise, I don't know.
I liked the first Alien better. I think
same. I like Alien 1 and 2 better.
But I did like, I see what you're saying, though, meaning we didn't get a ton of answered questions in regards to her saying, I'm still out there searching. I need to go find them. They created us. Where are we going to go? And I'm still not sure who they is, whether it's like the white people who I'm just going to call them white people, the white weird ghost looking people, the black eyes who birthed the aliens that I'm like, oh, is it them or is it their predecessor that we have not met yet, which is, I assume, what you're saying, which I'm kind of along the same lines of that. But I'm so curious, just like Elizabeth Shaw was, is like, why do they want to kill us? I would have liked to know that a little bit of the juice of the answer. Why do they want to kill Earth and the humans?
Yeah,
what did we do? What did the weird squid guy come down to Earth to find out when he's by the waterfalls and he's like, I'm out of here. This sucks. What did he find? I would like to know that answer, but I guess also leaving it in the wind is like fine too. We can assume there's plenty of things wrong in the Earth, but yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting because I enjoyed the ride, but I feel like I'm leaving the journey feeling like, I don't know if underwhelmed is the wrong word, but I was like, oh, okay. I guess it felt like setup rather than like a completed story. And I feel like Aliens 1 and 2 felt like it felt like chapters that happened in events of not even a larger story, but the way that they wrote the sequels made it kind of feel together. But this feels like it's setting up for another movie. It doesn't feel like a complete experience for me, but I like that. But again, I like the journey. I like the things that we learn along the way. I would have liked to have cared about our characters more. I feel like we had a larger cast for the sake of having cannon fodder. But again, I think Elizabeth Shaw, her performance is really strong, or Noomi Rapace, I think her name is. And correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But far and away, the standout acting was Michael Fassbender. He was incredible.
Awesome.
This like interesting performance of having this desire to be human while also kind of resenting humanity while, wanting to emulate them. And there's like an element of like flamboyance to his character as well, which I thought was an interesting choice for him as an actor. And yeah, I felt like just watching him in other movies, watching him on the screen, I was always fascinated by what he was doing. And I just, I really enjoy that. And as I'm talking it out, I'm still kind of like figuring out what it is, what this movie is like missing for me. Like, I wonder if it was, because I feel like Ripley's such a strong character, and I think that's the only example I can compare it to because of watching the Alien movies.
Yeah, and she's a little bit different, Elizabeth Shaw.
Yeah, she's
not as edgy or as like badassery.
Yeah, I think she's a very curious character, very ambitious, and like what's the word? But yeah, I feel like her wonder and her sense of drive for wanting to find resolution, I think is admirable. I think that was what makes her likable. But I feel like we leave the movie, or at least I can speak for myself, I leave the movie feeling the same way she does, where it's like,
we have some
I'm not
unanswered
satisfied.
questions.
I'm not satisfied with my experience here, and I want more. I want more discovery. I don't think I dislike this. I didn't dislike this movie. I really enjoyed it, but I feel leaving away with like a hole because I want to know more, and I'm not sure.
Look up trivia.
Yeah, you look up trivia. I wonder if that's because of this movie doesn't give a ton of answers. It pieces towards answers to the story that is established. It gives us the beginnings of an answer as to what is going on with these aliens. But I think for the story it established, I want those answers. And I feel like if it were to give those answers and then tease that there's more, I feel like maybe I'd have walked away feeling a little bit more satisfied. I don't know what the general consensus is on this movie. I will say that I like the mythology as per usual. I think Ridley Scott is he's very strong in his imagination and his ability to execute building and displaying a world. And I would have liked to have, just get more answers, walk away with a sense of resolution and like that kind of high, I guess, of like of triumph. But then part of me is like, is that what the movie was trying to achieve? I don't want to criticize.
I think it was
movie.
Like leaving us on like there's still more to be discovered. Obviously, they're supposed to leave you maybe with a sense of wonderment, but I do see what you're saying, and I also feel like in the beginning of Alien, the reason why I loved it so much and I talked about it a lot is that the camaraderie between all of the actors at the beginning and the relationships that we set up, we get it immediately when they're sitting around that table playing a game. This one, I thought he was setting that up a little bit when we first saw them in that little like cafeteria, and that guy's like, listen, I just woke up from 200 years ago. I'm not here to be a friend. But we only saw really them two, which was Pfeiffer, whatever the heck his name, Pfeiffer, and then the long-haired blonde guy. We didn't really get into like word against word with any of the other characters. We only really had a few moments with Charlize Theron and the robot David, and obviously, our lead girl and her boyfriend. I would have liked to see them kind of all together.
I would have liked some more camaraderie. I would have liked to have cared about our cast of characters a little bit more. I think the only one I really ultimately gave a shit about was Elizabeth Shaw. Her boyfriend was kind of a dick, but I was invested in their relationship because of their performances, because of the actresses, Elizabeth Shaw's performance. Last thing I'll say is I'm a little perplexed why we did the hookup with Idris Elba and Charlize Theron. I don't think that really went anywhere, and it was just like this one-off kind of scene that didn't necessarily add to the narrative. So I wonder what their intention was originally for having that in there.
We didn't even get to see him hook up.
We didn't. Tragic.
Which is a shame. Don't
Beautiful
set that
actors.
up and then not show us.
Yeah.
The actual F, dude.
Yeah. What were you going to say? I forgot.
I was going to say, the actual character that I really cared about was David. I just loved him so much. It's not like I cared. He just was so good. Elizabeth Shaw, I don't know whatever her name is as the actress. She is amazing and great. I did not fall in love with her as hard as I fell in love with Ripley.
Same.
That doesn't have to do with her acting. It has to do with the writing and how the character was written. The character wasn't written to be as much of a badass, I think, as Ripley. And I think even though she made really smart moves like Ripley would make of like, we're breaking out of here, let's go to that surgery box, get it done, pull this fucker out of me and move on. She made some badass moves, but I still think there's a part of me that if it was more like Ripley and that was Ripley's boyfriend and we knew that Ripley's boyfriend was sick, I get it that we're playing like Charlize Theron is like, you're not allowed on my ship. And he's like, just do it. Kill me. Right. That I feel like, I get she's arguing he's sick. Maybe we could save him. But I kind of was like, oh, what if she's like, he might be really sick. And if they had a discussion right there of like, you know, you're sick and you might have what could be contagious and it could kill the whole ship. I don't know if we can bring you back on. And they have this like heartbreaking moment. I don't know. I feel like Ripley would have a thing where she might leave him behind in a heartbreaking way and not be like, we could save him, because I think she's more all about like the science and stopping whatever aliens from happening.
But I feel like Ripley is also the audience surrogate. Like she said the things that we were thinking.
Absolutely.
But I felt like Elizabeth Shaw wasn't really having that same sort of logic that the audience would have. It's like,
we didn't get like the fucking eat this bitch or whatever she says. We didn't get any of those lines.
Was it not weird? Maybe I missed something. The fact that she was like, we can't go back. My boyfriend just died. And the next scene she's like, okay, we're going back. I was like, what? How do we get from here to here?
Right. She jumped quick.
She jumped very quickly.
Maybe it's just because she had.
And I was like, I don't think I would make that decision. And I feel like I think it has to be this combination of reasoning with the character and likability. I think that's what makes Ripley so appealing.
I agree. And I think the reason she wanted to go back so quick is because of the baby alien. And then she was like, well, we got to figure it out now, right?
I mean, she had the baby and she was like, once she saw Weyland, she was like, no, we can't go back. It's too dangerous. And then the next scene, she's put on the suit.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Unless I missed something.
I was like, maybe she said that before, but you might be right.
That was after this, because she was still in her bandages and she like stumbled into the room and saw him on the ground, or saw him in the chair.
Right. Dude.
I don't know,
man. Let me read some trivia here real quick. Composer Mark Strettenfield had the orchestra play compositions backwards, then digitally reverse the compositions for the final film. This made the music sound unusual and unsettling, which he felt was right for the film. That's amazing. What composers do, great job. Yeah. Ridley Scott named the film Prometheus, seeing the name aptly fit the film's themes. It's the story of creation, the gods and the man who stood against them. In Greek mythology, the titan Prometheus is an immortal servant of the gods who stole and gave to mankind the gift of godfire, an immeasurable benefit that changed the human race forever, for better or for worse. Cool. For the Alien Planet, Creatures and Technology director Sir Ridley Scott instructed the design team to aim to look at what could logically come before the original Alien, and thus not to rely too heavily on Swiss artist H.R. Geiger's famous original planet and Xenomorph designs. However, almost all of the team's drawing eventually contained subconscious Gigeresque is what they're calling it, embellishments, while also drawing inspiration from several unused Geiger designs from Alien, which I'm like, yeah, if you look inside the ship, duh. In the end, it was decided to invite Geiger himself to come over, who approved of the use of his old ideas and gave additional input on reverse engineering his own original designs for the new film. Further inspiration was drawn from the works of the Russian 3D artist Gutalan Alex Kozenhoff. Geiger died of fall-related injuries in 2014, making this his last movie of the Alien franchise that he worked on. I will read one more. Both the beginning of time sequence that opens the film and the crash sequence near the end were shot in Iceland over 2 weeks after both Wadi Rum, who's Jordan, and Morocco were deemed too politically unstable at the time. Iceland's volcanic Hekla Valley was used as the surface of the planet LV-223, with rocks placed in the landscape and computer-generated images to provide the planet's otherworldly backdrop. The engineer's sacrifice in the opening scene was filmed as at Dettifoes Falls, a location so remote and hard to reach, the crew had to construct roads to get there.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Wow, that's wild. I liked this movie. I also am with you on the things that were missing. I mean, definitely like the camaraderie was missing. I think more, she is still a badass, but she's more in the like explorer, bewildered, kind of like hopeful. I gotta go find out what this thing is. And versus like Ripley was like, we got to destroy this thing before it destroys Earth, which she still had that. Elizabeth Shaw still had that. She told them, you got to do this thing with the ship because it's going back to Earth. You have to do it. But there's still, different characters, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, I would say ultimately.
Still enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. I think ultimately I really enjoyed the ride at the end of the day. If I had to rank this in our Alien watch of these movies, I would say 1 would be Alien, 2 Aliens, 3 Prometheus, 4 Alien 3, and then 5 Alien Resurrection.
Yeah, probably the same. The other ones weren't as cool, but obviously my heart sticks with 1 forever.
Same.
Forever and always.
Forever and always. Thank you guys so much for watching us on this journey. We look forward to watching the rest of the Alien movies. And until next time, see ya.
Bye.
Mikhail Linden. Mikhail, see, this is the classiest Alien movie, all right? And you're probably the classiest patron.
Classic.
But that only means that you're so classy, all right? Because we're still in the Alien franchise, which means there's still got to be a fair amount of appealing popcornness. And that's what I like about you, is every time I see your picture, I'm like, this guy has to be way more intelligent than me. He probably knows all the secrets to the origins of mankind and the universe. But then all of a sudden, you're just a guy who loves like a good Bond movie and a good Indiana Jones movie. And I assume that just accounts for all of your cinemas. So, in the same way that those guys are in that tunnel, you're just like playing with the alien baby and not even bothering to think about, the various biological implications. So would you be ready for a good time, on some kind of deep space exploration? This is like a salad of a shout out.
Yeah, I've lost it.
This is like there's a whole bunch of components flowing in and out.
If you zoomed in on me, you'd see I'm clearly not fully paying attention to what's happening.
For sure. Much like Ridley Scott during the formation of this movie, Prometheus. I feel like he got a lot of ideas. He ran off in a lot of directions and lost the core nucleus somewhere in there. So this really is one of the best shout outs because like it's tailored, so carefully to the movie. Experience of Prometheus Fallen Kingdom.
Concur with these statements.
Hey, Mikhail, listen, buddy. I want to meet you. All right. So you should come out here, and you should bring some black goo with you, and then we can all, go on an acid trip together.
I think you could have just, gone with him looking like one of the gods.
Oh, you'd be a great engineer. You'd be a great engineer. Send us a calendar of you as the engineer in your little engineer diaper and with your buff body and your cherubic white.
I just know you like to reenact scenes from the movie.
That's right.
what you do with your shout out is you just face swap people.
I do. I like to deep face
you. Just explain scenes and you just face swap.
Remember when this happened, Mikhail? And now it's you, though.
That's your shout out.
That's your
method.
shout out, buddy. It's a John special, all right? And the people love them.
I guess they do. They just keep asking for them.
Well, we love you, Mikhail.
Amen.